What's up everyone, this is Yeeflex. This is another Yeeflex Outdoors video. Today I'm not really gonna be fishing, but I'm at a new reservoir, kind of checking out this reservoir, seeing what it looks like. Checking to see what this area looks like. So as you can see here, I'm at a new spot. Actually, this is more like a lake, but if you see here, like this is like a perfect spot for like a lot of fish. I saw on Google Maps that this lake has a lot of coverage. And this place actually is not too, it's actually further down from the reservoir I normally fish at. So I've been wanting to check it out, but just never had a real chance to, but I had some time. So I decided to just come out here and kind of check out how to get here and check out the spots. And yeah, just checking it out, seeing what it looks like. This definitely is a great spot for bass and catfish. I think it says there are bass and catfish online when I looked it up. Maybe some crappie and bluegill, but we'll see. I'm just gonna walk around today. I don't think I'm gonna fish. I brought all my stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna fish today because there's like a walking trail right behind me and it's kind of awkward. If I have some time, because I don't have a lot of time, I only have maybe like a couple hours because I started out pretty late. So I'm gonna check and see. If I have some time, I might go get my rod from my car and come down here and cast a couple times, see if anything bites. But if not, I'm just gonna like walk around and just check and see what this place looks like and where the spots are and where I can come. Looks like this back part though, where the dam is, there's a lot of coverage. So as it gets warmer, this is like good spawning area for a lot of fish. So we'll see. What's up everyone? So I just found out that the dam is up there in that lake I'm at, but there's a river or kind of a creek here. There's been a lot of rain, so there's a lot of water coming through here. I see a guy fishing over there, but yeah, maybe I can fish here. This is like an interesting spot to fish at. It looks like it gets deeper down there, but we'll see. I'm gonna walk around and kind of see what's here. This is kind of crazy. I didn't even know there was a creek down here. This is looking better than the other reservoir already. Nah, I'm just kidding. But man, this is really something. I didn't know there was a creek here. Wow. I mean, yeah, you can see like spawning bass that like come down to there. They might be in here kind of just spawning, or they're just the babies get trapped in here coming from the dam up there. You guys can see that up there. So it's quite wild. I'm just walking around and this is pretty crazy. This is quite an adventure. I kind of like this place. Man, walk down a little further and this is the waterway so far. I'm gonna walk along the water, but man, this is a crazy place. I haven't even really looked at the actual lake. I just came down here because I was trying to get to the other side of the lake, but found this like river or almost like creek. This is pretty crazy. Like, look at this. This is like some like perfect bass crappie area. That is wild. I didn't even know this was down here. Like, oh wow, this is crazy. I'm not even fishing and this is amazing. Wow. I mean, you see the ducks over there. And not many people down here. And like, look how deep the water is right now. I mean, like, look at that. It's not the cleanest water, but I mean, it's all stirred up from coming down from that dam, but man, that's wild, crazy. Like already this place is looking pretty crazy. There's so much coverage for fish to hide in, because for a lot of fish, like they need coverage. They need something to hide in, especially when it's hot or when it's kind of cold. But they just like to hide, like bass for sure, and crappie too. Bluegill kind of migrate and go wherever the bass go. Oh yeah, you can see that it's shallow here and then it gets deep out there. And too bad there weren't any trout here, because like you could tell like the trout stuff would be down in that deeper area. Man, this is pretty crazy. I'm really enjoying this. Like there are no small fish swimming around, so it doesn't look like any fish have spawned yet. Because normally you can see baby fish swimming around. Pretty wild. Oh, look at this point here. There's a tree. Oh, there's some ducks. Wow, look at how deep this water is. This gotta be at least like 3 feet right there. All the weeds right here. Imagine a fish swimming up and then just hanging out around here. Something flows through there and then bam, eat it. Oh, there's an orange. Wow, this is crazy, just walking along the waterbed. Man. That looked like a duck that just hit down there. Dude, this is crazy. Man. You look down there, you look up here, it's like, while the rain's flowing, man, this river's really here, because by summer, this thing will be drained down completely, down to probably down there. So you can see like down here where these weeds are, during the summer, it'll be probably down there, maybe even dried out. But wow, this is crazy seeing it actually filled up. Man. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. This might be one of my more funner videos. It's not even fishing, dude. It's just exploring. Wow, look how deep it is here. Man, that's wild. Huh. Yeah, you can see like how far down it goes. Man. Maybe I have to go get my pole to come back down here and just try fishing a little bit. Holy cow. Like, down here is where it looks like it's at. Like, this looks like it's gonna be real good fishing later on. Maybe even now, but later on for sure. Like, man, this is like the epitome of like a river, a creek. Like, I've never fished in a river or creek, so this is probably the closest equivalent. Man, look at all that structure. You see the structure goes all the way out to there, and then there's a break in the rock. You see a fish hanging out there or hanging out down there. Down there or over here, over there, in that thing of branches. Over there, across the way. Man, this is crazy. To be honest, I never knew this even existed. So to actually find out that this exists is quite crazy. It looks like the trail up there goes all the way down. I'm not even sure if it connects to the other side. So I parked on the left side, and I'm not even sure if I can get to the right side, because it looks like this trail goes all the way down. I don't know if it eventually cuts across and then I can go across there, or if that's it. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, man, there's two of these down there. Ooh, wow. This place is pretty awesome. I might have found my new place to fish instead of the other reservoir, like 10 minutes up the freeway. Like, I might just come here instead. Like, wow, this is pretty crazy. Like, I've never seen anything quite like this before. Like a creek where you can just fish. That's wild, because during the summer when spawning season happens, or it actually has happened, because right now it's kind of pre-spawn. Probably later this month. Maybe starting now, because it just hit spring, but maybe later this month or into April and May, like the fish are going to be spawning, and some of the fish might come down here. I can tell, because like if the water's still this high by 2 months from now, there will be fish in here. They'll probably be jumping up and stuff. So I'm gonna have to remember this spot is to fish, man. This is gonna be a real good spot to come fish at. I mean, this is crazy. I'm not sure if you even have to pay to come in here, so that's quite wild. I know at the front gate you do, before at least, but now I don't know. Like, I just saw a guy fishing over there. I'm pretty sure he didn't pay with his kids to go fish. So this is so crazy. This is probably the best thing I've seen all week, and it's a Monday. Man, this is wild. This is awesome, dude. I can't wait to come here and like fish when I have more time, or when the fish are actually down here. I can try it later, but more or less I think that they aren't gonna be around here. I think that there won't be much fish around here yet. I think they're gonna be in the main lake, kind of spawning and just hanging out. But man, this is crazy. I never even knew there's a creek here. This is like, man, this was worth the drive since I only have 2 hours to really hang out here and like just venture around. This is definitely worth it. Wow. Look at this. This is like a, wow, it's like a real creek. I didn't know those existed around here. Wow, so close. Man, this is wild, man. This is wild. This is what it's really like when I come out here. It's just really kind of a bunch of randomness and like walking around and finding spots. Really something, man. Really is something. And I might just have to just hang out here, you know, and just get some vibing going with the nature stuff. Damn. Wow. How often do you see that? Like, how often do you see a stream like that? Not very often. Man. Now this is awesome. What's up, everyone? Just found another spot. And this is a great spot. Man, back on the main lake. So where I was before was straight over there underneath that dam. So right now I'm on the main lake, and man, this spot looks good. You can see like out there, you could flip maybe a worm or something out there and see if there's like something lurking in between here. So this spot looks pretty interesting. Huh. Definitely gotta keep this one in mind. Walked down to the spot, found this bird. I didn't even notice him here. Just hanging out, me hanging out. Looks like a good spot overall. But yeah, there's this bird just chilling here. Crazy. Honestly, I'm so close I could pet him. I think it's a Corin? I don't know. Never seen this bird before. Quite random, actually. Not scared. Oh, okay, just took it up. Give it its privacy. What's up, guys? I was walking around, stumbled upon this coconut. I'm not exactly sure who brought a coconut here, but it's right there. Like a half-open coconut. I don't even really understand why, but you know, I'm not gonna question it. But man, this lake is not too big, as you can tell, just by over there. It's the end, pretty much close to the end. There's like a bridge around this bend, and then that's pretty much the end of this lake. But just looking by this and judging by this lake, like, man, this is definitely a place I'm probably gonna fish at. The future. Oh man, they're just squirrels fighting. Squirrels just ran. Wow, this place is pretty wild. Like, it's like two squirrels, there's a random coconut, there's a bird that just pooped in front of me. I didn't even get scared when I walked right next to it. I didn't even see the bird over there when I walked down. I like turned around and I like turned my head and saw that bird. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, this is a crazy adventure. This is a pretty good lake though. I think I'm gonna fish at for sure. Really want to get my sights out on this place, see what it looks like. But overall, really great adventure. Really random coconut, really random bird sightings. What's up, everyone? So I'm on the other side. Just met a guy. He kind of told me how to get around this reservoir and where it ends and stuff, and when I have to pay for parking. He's a local around here, so just randomly ran into him while he was trying to take a picture, tried to avoid it, and he was just telling me about this reservoir. Right now I'm pretty much in a bird haven, but yeah, just gonna walk around a little bit more and then venture back to my car. Don't think I'm gonna fish today, thinking about it, but it's nice to know that April 6th is when they're gonna make people pay for the regular parking. So I have probably the rest of this week to really kind of maybe come down here one more time to either this reservoir or this lake, sorry, or the other reservoir, to really see if I can fish for free. But I think I know where to go to kind of avoid paying, so to speak. So hopefully I won't have to run into that into the future, but otherwise I'm really enjoying just walking around in this bird haven wildlife place. So pretty cool. This area looks deeper. The guy was telling me he sees a lot of people fishing here because this is the deepest spot from the water coming in from the reservoir. So that also begs me to question, if this comes in from the reservoir I was fishing at, if the steelhead come down this way. And if that's the case, they might make this place barbless hook too. So that I'm not too sure about, because he said that the water comes from there, but I thought it ended at the reservoir further up from here, like where the steelhead came in. So I'm not too sure. Might have to think about how that works. Might have to use barbless hook in the future, or I might just wait until a wildlife person, fishing game ranger, tells me like I have to use barbless hooks. But until then, I'll just probably try barb hook once. Other than that, that's about it. What's up, everyone? This is Yeeflex. So I went around the lake and pretty much met a guy, told me where to go, and kind of told me what was up in this place. And he showed me around, as I said earlier, and he told me to hit him up again if I ever come back down here, just to kind of show me around and stuff like that. So during these COVID times, I met someone just walking around the lake. Pretty random. Overall, great day. I didn't fish, but still, again, overall great day. So if you guys want to see a video quite like this one, where I'm just walking around instead of fishing, kind of exploring a new place, just let me know. Sometimes this is kind of a good break from fishing, so definitely let me know if you guys want to see that. But I will be making fishing videos in the future. Don't know how many, but I'll try to make some. So if you guys like this video, just let me know. Otherwise, have a good one, guys. Peace.